back again. And you know who I am and you know who I'm with. But if you don't know by now, because you're fresh, my name is David and I'm with Max and Fix. And I'm back again with another video. Something short, something sweet, something exciting. Handy. Okay, today we're tapping into some more aspirations that Apple is giving to us. And before we get started, like I always ask you guys to do and never tell you to do it, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. Also, ring the bell down below so that you know when the next video drops. All right? Without further ado, let's get started. Today we got something exciting for you guys. If you guys like some of the newer things that Apple is doing, because today we're not talking about cell phones, honey. We're not talking about tablets, honey. We're not talking about desktops or laptops, honey. We are talking about cars. You know, if you know, you know. And you know, like this is something small, but it's a step that we have been looking for to kind of give us the confirmation that things are, you know, going okay, right? Apple is driving their developments forward on its self-driving cars, all right? They brought in a team that would be testing their technology, that would be making this a reality, and those teams are gonna be on the streets of California, okay? But I mean, while all that being said, don't go ahead rubbernecking, you know, you don't wanna be that person, and there would be no reason to, because they won't be Apple branded cars. There won't be a need for you to turn around and go, oh my God, that was an Apple car that they're testing, because that you won't see. What Apple is doing is they're putting their technology in boring old Lexuses, and they're strapping the technology to the roof. This is not Fiddler on the roof. This is self-driving technology from Apple on the roof, okay? If you think that takes away from the excitement, I mean, just think about how exciting it would be for Apple to release an autonomous car, a self-driving car, and this is just one more step into that. The goal is to create or produce a functional car that operates adequately, autonomously, and this is just another step towards that goal. Companies with similar aspirations like Apple register drivers to test their technology on real roads, and Apple is increasing that number of registered drivers to 148. Now, if you ask me, 148 is quite random. I mean, quite random. They're 2 away from 150. I want to know why specifically the number 148. I gotta understand if that's just how much was allotted, like that's all they really needed, and I guess that is the answer. But geez, go ahead and squeeze 2 more in. Thank God a 148 is an even number, but geez, you're almost there. However, the number of vehicles designated to the project still remains at an interesting number of 69. The Apple car is one of the exciting things we've heard from Apple, and for quite some time now. We've heard it as a rumor. We've heard that it hit like brick walls, like, you know, it's stumbled a couple times. So, I mean, to hear this is kind of exciting to know that this is going forward. We were beginning to think that these were going to be sweet nothings, or that the Apple car was sweet nothings being whispered in our ear. With proceeding with a vital step though in this process, it gives us, you know, reinvigorated life towards the idea of Apple coming forth with these cars. The question still does remain if the project will bear Apple's logo, or will the technology merely be present in an already existing car company. We are at the beginning of 2022. The car is supposed to be released in 2025. We got 3 years until we get there. And there is a debate on how feasible that goal really is, because another executive has left Apple, and this time they've gone to Meta. Apple is still moving to prove though, one man doesn't stop or run the show, okay? They're doing a very good job at it. I love to see it. Personally, Apple can do whatever they please. They have the resources to tackle an Apple branded autonomous car. I do also think that this is a bit out of their wheelhouse though, and could benefit from an initial partnership with a company that's already in the industry, who can then maybe they can contract with each other and agree that maybe Apple will later, you know, branch off. You know, it sounds a little convoluted. If you really, yeah, sure, let them do it by themselves. You know, working with other people may not be so much ideal. You know, they might want to do things their own way, vice versa, whatever. But I mean, it might be a beneficial partnership. You know, someone working with Apple, they can say that we hosted Apple's technology technology, their first self-driving, technology, Apple can use and benefit from, someone who already has the experience in the industry. However, I will reiterate that they have the bandwidth to trailblaze new horizons. They're already showing that they're doing just that and can do it, honey. So with all of that being said, how excited are you to see Apple move forward with the self-driving cars? Let us know down in the comments, honey. Please let us know. And also, like I asked you earlier before, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the bell because today I got energy and I will have energy in future videos, okay? But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Until we meet again, may his peace be with you. And I'm out. I'll see you next time.